According to the Ministry of Education, all schools and universities are to be remained closed due to the coronavirus disease, also referred to as the COVID 19. As last week was Independent Study Week, we will begin with distance study plans and electronic learning from March 15th. Now, some of us might be a little gloomy because not only are we not allowed to go to university, but some of our parents might just put us under house arrest. So, that life. However, one good thing is that at least you do not have to be present for physical attendance. Now, it's not all that bad to stay at home because you can save on travel time as well as cost. Ajman, Sharjah, and students from other Emirates, I'm talking about you. So you can just relax at the comforts of your own home and enjoy yourself a cup of yogurt just like I am right now. Now, when we're in university, and let's all agree, most of us tend to procrastinate and just talk to our friends hours on end, either in Pizza Hut or some spot around the food court. So, might as well just work at home, set your own deadlines, and complete your tasks. Here are some tips for a distraction free and healthy work lifestyle at home. First, we have the Pomodoro technique, where you work for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break, and keep repeating this technique 4 times until you take a longer break. This ensures efficiency while you're studying and increases your focus. Even if you are at home, do not let the coronavirus keep you from staying active. So, work out at home or take a quick jog around your area. It's important to create a schedule and not procrastinate. So, just like your professors would set deadlines for yourself and stick to it. Now, I'm not a fan of messy desks and I definitely cannot concentrate when I'm sitting at a messy area. So, my personal advice would be to clean up your area, make sure that you have a clean work environment and that it is not messy. Otherwise, you might just end up feeling unmotivated to complete your tasks. And my final tip would be to have a good flow of communication with people, call them, text them, and just make sure that you do not isolate yourself.
I always thought working from home is very unproductive and you cannot get your tasks done at all. So I preferred working at the university until late. I would be at the silent study or the library or using the labs all the time. And on day offs, I would be at the local libraries or cafes because that kind of gave me the atmosphere to work in since working at home was very unproductive. So since the coronavirus crisis is out in the UAE, it has given me a positive side to look at how great it is working at home. And trust me, I feel like it's 10 times more productive because A, you don't waste your time going to university, coming back, getting up early, getting back home on time. You don't miss your meals, you stay hydrated, and you're safe. So I highly recommend you guys to try it out and stay safe.
My favorite place to study will always be the independent study area and the library because that's where I'm the least distracted and the most productive. But during the study break that we received, I realized that studying at home has its own benefits as well. For starters, I do not waste any time trying to be presentable to go to university because anyway I can study at home in my pajamas. But at university sometimes I forget some of my supplies like my charger and my sticky notes and I can't be as productive as I need to. But at home all my supplies are right over there. So on that note, I would say that studying at home has its own benefits as well.
Being an extroverted and an outgoing person working at home is honestly quite difficult for me because I get really distracted. I keep checking my phone, I keep watching videos on YouTube, but I adjust myself by making a schedule, a timetable, and sitting in my room alone, closing the door, having a book with me, my laptop, and keeping my phone away so that I'm not distracted.
Hey guys!
Hey guys!
I just couldn't study at home because I'm surrounded with so much. I live in a studio, so I'm surrounded by TV, fridge, bed, so like all distractions, so I decided to come to her place.
Yeah, and it's extremely hard for me to work from inside the house. Like some of you may know that I can only study within the library or the silent area. So before university closed, kind of like just stocked up on books.
Yeah.
We both did.
So many,
Um,
so many books, everything. It's
and yeah, we're just trying to make the best of it at home. I think what helps is creating a very, clean environment so you don't have a lot of books or, a lot of stuff cluttered on your table. And yeah, just trying to make the best out of it.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck, you guys.
Hey guys, so the thing is that I am a person who really loves to go outside and work rather than sit at my home and do all the work. And due to this coronavirus epidemic that has been going around, I would like to say that even though I don't like working from home, I have to make compromises and sometimes do it because even though when I'm at home, I do procrastinate, I do waste my time here and there, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos. So to compensate for that, usually I go to my friend's house. It is much easier for me to concentrate there, and it is much easier for me when there's another person telling me to concentrate on my work. If I'm not able to do that, I just look for cafes which are not that crowded. I don't go to crowded public places such as public library or a work hub. I'd much rather go and work in an empty cafe where there are less amount of people. So stay safe, stay healthy, and if you can't work from home, find an alternative.
Let's make the best use of our time and take care of ourselves. Stay productive, stay safe.